Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Avengers issue number 17. What do I say almost every time that this book comes about? It's a badass book. What am I going to do, lie to you? It's a badass book. Alright, so Kingdom of the Vampires by Jason Aaron and David Marquez. The former is the writer, the latter is on pencils and inks. Eric Arcanega does the colors. VC's Clayton Cowles on letters. David Marquez and Matthew Wilson do the cover. Lee Garbett does the variant cover. Carlos Loud does the inside cover, the title page. And of course, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created these motherfat heads. What do you call it? Red Widow shows herself to be next level abilities. She don't fight at all. She just has something to say. The final thing that she says in this comic book, it scares me a little bit. Seriously, like real talk, man. I read that. I'm like, either she is the greatest bluffer ever, or there's something up. There's something up, man. What's going on here? She scares me though, just a little bit. All right. And I wouldn't be surprised if we found out this was really Black Widow in disguise. I'm just saying. Anyway, this was pretty sweet. Her non-displayed power levels. Am I wrong to say that I thought that Thori was a girl? Am I misremembering that someplace? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Thori was supposed to be a girl. So, comments below. Did anybody see that someplace? Anyway, Dracula. Proven to be the most manipulative son of a gun ever. Because, like, I'm reading this, I'm just like, man, Drac's in a really bad place. But then the stuff that Ursa Major is talking with Red Widow, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, nah, wait a second. He really is pathetic in this. I'm like, this is Dracula. I've never seen him so weak as this. Maybe he's trying to bluff them. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a know-it-all or, you know, I knew what was going to I didn't know what was going on. I guessed. I read the comic book and I guessed. Psh, that's it. And, yeah, it turns out I was actually right. That was a good bluff. Zarus. Wow. All I'm going to say is the Zarus situation. Finding out that this is actually a bit of a spoiler here. I would beware of spoilers because here it comes right now. Finding out that Zarus was actually the Shadow Colonel the whole time, that was unexpected. Of course, if we knew what was up, because there was a different Shadow Colonel. Shadow Colonel, if I remember correctly, is the only original character from the original, what are they called? The Nightmare Legion? No, what were they called? The Legion of the Unliving, I think they were called. Anyway, yeah. I think that he was the only character who was a holdover, but apparently this wasn't the same character. Maybe it was and we didn't know. I don't know. But that was pretty cool. Is he dead? Hard to say. He got jacked up. But he was still, I mean, like, he's the son of Dracula. Damn it. Like, he's got some power, so he could still talk. You know, like, he could still stave off death for a little while. But, like, Dracula is straight beast. He throws his son's head behind him like it was so much rubbish. Like, thank you for saving us all. All right, get out of here. What? So suddenly Dracula's back to being like numero uno. And, oh, wow, that is freaking awesome. This was a great way to show off Dracula. I loved this. To me, like, I questioned everything. I'm sitting here literally thinking to myself, Jason Aaron, man, I don't know. Like, why would he? I mean, I guess since Russia is really close to the Transylvanian border, the Romanian border and all that stuff, maybe that's why he chose to go to this particular superpower instead of going to America instead. I mean, like, I don't know why he chose to do this. Well, it just didn't make any sense. Now all of a sudden it makes perfect sense. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't say anything bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking it. I just didn't say anything about it. I wanted to see how the story arc was going to end. I like the way the story arc ended. There's a lot in here. There's so much to go over, including Ghost Rider trying to get his car exercised. We're going to find out some stuff, man. We're going to find out some serious stuff. Oh, dude, I could go through this whole entire book. There was a great battle in here. Like this, there was some fighting. And Blade even has a bit of an upgrade from now on. And I can't wait to see what he does with this. I'm kind of hoping to see a solo series with Blade that maybe Jason Aaron can write. as long as he's got this particular upgrade that we're talking about. This is a fun comic book, man. I don't even know where else to go with this. This was just such a fun comic book. So much inside of here. War of Realms is coming up, and I don't see any of the, you know, the stuff on the top, the titles that they keep on putting, War of Realms and such. They gotta, right? The Avengers have to have something to do with the War of Realms. I know they're going to be in separate comic books and whatnot, but like, what are they going to do here? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, whatever. Go get the book. All right. You want to wait a month for the trade paperback, maybe 2 months for the trade paperback to come out. That's fine. But either way, if you weren't reading this, you should be reading this. You should have read all of this, because wow, great story ideas. I run Marvel Superheroes campaigns, and all I can say is I am stealing a lot of this. That's for sure. A bunch of my players probably watching this right now talking about, really? Okay, then. Yeah, you'll never see it coming. Anyway, guys, loved this book. Loved the surprises in this. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.